Hey guys, so today I kind of wanted to film a bit of a different video where I'm going to actually be doing a book review on this book I just finished reading about a week ago. It's called I Hate My Selfie by Shane Dawson, and I just would kind of like to do segments in which I talk about books I'm reading, because one of my summer goals is to try to read one book a week. And even if they're not very big books, I do feel like reading is a very important thing, and since I have been getting into YouTube, I picked up a few books by some various YouTubers to fill up some of my reading for the summer. I have to say, I really enjoyed this book. If you like Shane Dawson, this book is like sitting there listening to him film a video. It's very funny, very kind of inappropriate, but it all fits where it's supposed to be. He did a fantastic job on writing this book, and it also really helps that he actually had, here, let me find one, here. So he actually had some of his fans do artwork that he actually used on all of the short stories within the book. So it's kind of like chapters, but they're different segments from his life. Shane Dawson has been one of my favorite YouTubers probably since the year he started. I started watching him a long time ago. I think it was like 5 years ago that I started watching Shane Dawson's videos, and reading this book was like literally being in his mind. It made me feel very close to him and showed me just how much of a good person he is. And I highly recommend this book to people, especially people that already do watch his videos and love Shane Dawson just as the comedian and YouTube star that he has become. I actually had the opportunity to go and meet him when he was in town in my local city, and I'll insert that photo right here. And it was just a few short seconds with him, but he truly was one of the most sweetest, nicest people I've ever met. He greeted everyone with open arms and thanked them for coming and seeing him and taking the time to wait for him. I think I was there for almost 4 hours, and it was well worth it. I love the photo we got together, and I'll always cherish that moment with getting to meet him. The truth is I personally don't love to read nonfiction books, but I felt so different about this book, and I started reading, a heads up, I started reading the Joy Graceffa, what is it called? In Real Life. It's I think it's a memoir, and you do not understand people and what has happened in their lives and what they've gone through, and it just helps put a better understanding behind, life isn't as fair as you think it is, and it's not as fair to certain people as you might assume. Like Shane Dawson, although he has become somewhat of a celebrity, especially on the internet, he has gone through his fair share of issues and predicaments, and you have to acknowledge the fact that just because they're in a good place now doesn't mean they always were, and doesn't mean they always will be. So what I'm trying to say is we all need to learn to be a little nicer and a little gentler with people, because they are human, and so are you. And I was moved by this book and could see myself reading his other ones that he eventually will want to introduce to the public. And this was just a little short video. I didn't mean for it to be anything much. I just wanted to share a little bit about my input on his, what I would consider one of my favorites, novels. And I mean, I could go on and on about this book, but me becoming a YouTuber, this has showed me that all you have to do is wait. You just have to push through. And as soon as you get through the bad parts of life, the good ones will eventually come. And I've read and I've seen Shane Dawson grow as a person, and he is truly one of the most amazing people I have ever met. He is a very talented and very inspirational guy, and I would recommend you go pick this book up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little book review on I Hate My Selfie. And if you would like to see more of these, please like and comment and definitely subscribe. And it's been nice talking to you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.